Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Him, How I Met. And in this episode, we're talking about the one and only Larenz Tate. I know. So I alluded to this in the new edition Him. So if you want to know, part of it is there, and then I'm gonna pick up from there. But I'll recap a little bit. As always, the stories are mine. They don't belong to anybody else. If Larenz Tate said it didn't happen, I'll just say he didn't remember. Not that it didn't happen. So the year 1990 something, I don't know, it was between 95 and 99. It was at the New Edition release party for their homecoming tour and album. So yeah, that was a while ago. Um, just like I said before, in the New Edition one, I won tickets. I won tickets off the radio because I was dialing. Because back then you had to press each number. You couldn't just go click, click, and then a dial a number. No, you had to call. And it wasn't even, I was in Virginia, radio stations in DC. So I had to dial all the numbers. Like, was that 10 numbers? Yeah. I had to dial all the numbers, including the one. Actually, I was on post, so I had to dial a couple more numbers because you had to dial a number to get the outside line. Then you got to dial a number. And so it was like 12 numbers. I don't know how many it was. It was a lot of numbers I had to dial and quickly. So I won the tickets. I ended up going, I had met someone and I ended up taking them. This was kind of like our first big date because I won the tickets. And this is when I said I was in that crushed uh velvet burgundy long floor length split high up the leg dress. It was wonderful. I wish I had pictures in that outfit. I might. No, that's a different one. So anyway, it was an amazing outfit. So we went. We're out there, and the corner of my eye, I was like, "That's Larenz Tate," and I was like, "I'm on a date. Uh, I don't know him well enough to know how he's gonna act." So me being me, I had to talk to Larenz Tate. So I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go over here and meet Larenz Tate. I'll be back." And he was like, "Okay." So I went over to meet Larenz Tate. It was a couple few women around him trying to talk to him, get pictures. I think they had a photographer out there. I'm not sure. This because again, this is the age where people were taking Polaroids. I think disposables might have been a thing or becoming a thing, disposable cameras. But I know people were waiting to take a picture, and it was too many people for me to be gone that long. So I did not get a picture with Larenz Tate. So I just went up to him and I was like, "Hey, I just want to introduce myself. My name is Adrian. I just want to let you know, you know, I love what you do. You're a great actor, and ask if I can have a hug." And he said, "Of course." When I tell you that hug lasted me for decades, I was like, "That is the best hug." I'm like, so hear me out. I know there are lots of women out there who, like, oh, my man has to be 6 feet, this, that, and the other. But Riz is not a very tall man. I don't like very tall men. I like men just a little bit taller than me. They don't have to be 6'2", 6'6". I'm only 5'4". 5'8" will do me. Like, I don't need nobody 6 feet. And I think I had on heels that night, and he was the perfect height. You know how you get to somebody, y'all the perfect height, and everything meets up at the same time. So when they hug you, it's like you're there. It's like you're in their arms, and you're just, yeah. That's how that hug felt. That was one of the best hugs. And Lorenz, I still remember that hug. Like he hugged me like, I was like, dang, did you go to training for this hug? This is amazing. So the best hugs, one of the best hugs I've ever had. And I still remember it like it was yesterday because it was Lorenz. So yeah, I didn't get a picture. I didn't get much else. Like he wasn't trying to holler or nothing. I was like, but if he'd have blinked at me too hard, I'd have been like, "Hey, you gonna have to catch a cab or something, cause I'm about to." But no, I'm just kidding. Lorenz, he was very nice. He was very respectable. He was being gracious and waiting for people to take photos with him and all that. He was very nice. And yeah, this is a short hymn, but this is a good one. One for the memory books, I will say. I wish I had a photo to go with it because I would have added it. I just want to say that Lorenz is just as fine now as he was then. And that was 30 years ago, probably, or coming up on 30. It was 20 some years ago. But he was just as fine then as he is now. And it just keeps getting better. Mm, 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 mm. So, as always, this show is sponsored by Butterfly Flow Life because Butterfly Flow is life. Be Shop Flow. Check out the website www.butterflyflow.life and get you some shirts. Get you the shirt I am wearing today is just the butterfly. Yes, see the butterfly, and then I got one beside me. I have I have my butterfly everywhere. It's behind me. I have my butterfly everywhere. So, if you want a butterfly shirt, there's different ones on the website as well as shirts with sayings and more. So, thank y'all for watching. And and I do want to say thank you to the current subscribers, the people who have subscribed. I started this channel from nothing, zero, and I am happy and proud and thankful for the followers that I do have. So thank y'all for following. Be sure to share with someone. Again, if you have somebody out there that I haven't met or you think I might have met, let me know. I'll do a him on them, and or her. We'll see. Uh, I've met a lot of people. Like I said, we're just scratching the surface. I have many more to go, and if anybody out there knows Lorenz, hit him up, see if we can get an interview done. I love to do interviews. So, yeah. I'm trying to, what is this? Oh, it's the thing right here. I was like, don't pay me any attention. I was just trying to figure out what was this thing in the view of the camera. I was like, what is on that pillow? But, okay. Well, thank y'all again for watching. And as always, this is Adrienne Butterfly Flow. Keep watching him, How I Met.